Hello, welcome back. Yeah, I guess technically this is the same day. What did we get? We got Imperial Memorabilia, we got a Nova Crystal, Prismatic Crystal, and a box. I was about to say, and a rock. Elegant Chest of Legacy! Let's start opening these. Pandora. Oh. First things first. Okay, we got one thing we can deconstruct. Me Sophie. Okay. Now with me stop being that dumb. Nobody wants the memorabilia if I remember correctly, so you go in there. You go in there. You go in there. You go in here. Cultural artifact and luxury. Pandora. Okay. Pandora just want to be a little nuisance.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Oh. At least we got some stuff to go on. Oh, we have 3 more clones. Okay, now I want to... not that. Let's see. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see what I looked like. I'm okay with us continue wearing the Jawa. Okay, now where are we? Right, we're above the planet. I should probably start the timer. Yeah, Pandora's not happy with me because I took her downstairs. Okay, here's a first edition Galactic Encyclopedia.
Marvelous. Thank you.
And here's a doodad.
Thank you, Jedi.
Now tell the orchestra to calm down. They make it seem that I've come here to do a great doom. I will become the great doom of the planet. Okay, D6, let's see how things are gonna go here. I read that as Bogtown, not Bugtown. Pandora's done something to my mouse that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. She's put a dent in it with her claw. Or scratch.
Mula to bota tuane wangi wabda yak tu kaloka. Kukati choski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota.
Is that some kind of native animal?
Faguta ji oto endia. Maguli ji wanta hompa, mulira wata wampa. Basta micha kolkuka dumaji, taus hagwa upa.
I'd like to help any way I can.
Faguta ji oto endia.
Watch yourself while I'm gone.
Chingwanga la hagwa chikuska ampasa dobiska. Chapuko otungisa chobod ikafu anchawa.
Okay, old lady. We go be exterminators. Okay, we need to kill, what, stingers and patriarchs.
You haven't heard of us. Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
Okay. This kind of just looks like a crater. Great success. Oh, these are stages here. Okay. Hunter. I don't know how I should. I caught on something. How I should feel about this. A space chest. I have questions about this space chest.
That's quite enough of that. Let's settle this.
Oh, now I can store the eggs. Okay. The hell just happened?
Your weakness. That's quite enough of that.
Okay. No egg. Okay, so we're really far ahead for what we should be.
You deserve nothing less than the highest possible quality, Master.
Okay. Now if I go here and try, yeah. I don't remember. Is there an egg in here? Yeah, there's an egg. At least we're getting a lot of stuff done while we're doing this. We're already probably set for artifice for a while. Oh. Escape the blast radius.
Must be weakness. That's quite enough of that.
Okay, this frenzy. And range. Yep. That's for 36, that's for 40, okay. This is what I picked up. Insectoid eye. Okay. Oh, so when did I get 41 credits? Oh, it might have been something I sold that I don't remember that I sold. I just realized I'm at level 41. Okay, nothing came out to fight us that time. I don't know why, but this area kind of reminds me like the undead zone from. Wow, at least it's probably the map shape or something. I'm just waiting for it. It turns out that we just throw one of the eggs at him instead. I actually thought this bridge was out before.
Of us. Must be a weakness.
Search and destroy. Okay.
That's quite enough of that.
And they're in the, what I saw was a group instance, I think. No, it's just green. Yeah, prepare to watch all that money disappear as soon as I find a artifice teacher. Yeah, we exactly got 300. Okay. And this time, I'm not laying explosives in their base.
The scientists. Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
Oh, is that security chest? Okay, so we got this and this. Fitted Tatooine assault armor. I like the look of it. But, it don't quite fit. It's not a Jawa cloak. That was a rock.
chicos ba ini godai ji liska janagawa. Wama oto chako ga hutapawa to bampawula.
Alright. You do that.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I'll put this in the chest back at base. Companion
See anything you like,
customization
give me a wink.
vendor, you say? Who's T7? Oh. So you can make T7 all red. Okay. And you have a lot of different ways you can dress them up. Who's Risha? Guess it don't matter.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Okay, specialty goods. What you got? You got stuff that are too expensive. I'm not going to the
Perfectly good
temple.
lab being neglected. Where's the Zaz? I should have Holiday redesign this whole space.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Lieutenant Hollis told me he'd found the best help in the galaxy, but I wasn't expecting a Jedi. I'm Commander Medine. We both know why you're here, so I'll lay out the details. The Empire's taking control of Balmora's satellite defense system. It's only a matter of time before they find Bugtown and blast us out of this swamp.
That's one powerful satellite.
The satellites detect enemies, and orbiting turbo lasers blast them apart. The Empire's got us cornered. As long as they have that satellite system, they're going to keep Balmora. But if we could get control of the satellite system, we could turn it on the Empire and even the score.
I hope you have a plan in mind for this.
My best agent managed to gather some intel, but he never made it back. His ship was shot down. I need someone to enter Imperial territory, find Agent Jago's downed ship, and recover the intel.
How do you know the Empire doesn't already have it?
If the Empire has cracked Agent Jago's encryption, we'd be hearing about it elsewhere. Trust me. Use this decryptor to verify the intel's contents. Then contact me through the comm station at the shuttle pad.
The Force will tell us more than any intelligence can.
Try to keep quiet. The longer it takes the Empire to catch on, the better our chances. I'll wait for your comm call. Good luck up there.
I don't know why he said that. I chose, let's see what we learn. Sixer, okay. Because I'm saying, huh, there's a fixer here. Where's the place I need to push on?
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
I thought those were cannons for a second. How do I know I won't get shut down? I'm gonna drive directly into the cannons. Yes, Pandora?
How do I change the power pack? Master Jedi, you probably think guns are barbaric, but can you show me how to use this? I'm taking the fight to those Imperial scumbags. I owe it to my squadron.
And who might you be?
Sergeant Jolas. I just got my stripes last week. Seems I'm a bit of a jinx, though. My first mission out, and look what happened. Now they're salvaging our flyers' databanks. They've got our weapons specs, orders, briefings, everything. I have to get those databanks back and take out those guns. Trouble is, the place is guarded by shock troops. Real hardcore fighters.
You're not experienced enough for a mission this dangerous. Let me take your place.
I don't know. I really want to do something to stick it to the Empire. But maybe you're right. There's more chance of success if you do it. Then I can get back up in my fighter. Just hurry. The Empire will fight to the last breath to keep those databanks. If they manage to decode them, mine won't be the last dead squadron.
How did you even become a sergeant if you don't even know how to reload your weapon? Help me later on. Stupid Imperial elevators. I hate these things. Oh, I thought we were just going to destroy it, not sabotage it. Like, stab it like how we usually been. Or kick it. Because apparently our kicks do as much damage. No. Open the security chest. Oh, we got a credit voucher and some clothes. That's nice that we can just find the items without having to kill people. So that probably would have been a good way for the Shadow to do this. Okay, so the second gun is over there, so we'll have to go up.
Allow us. Let's settle this. That's quite enough of that.
Yeah, despite us sabotaging them, they don't seem to have done much. And I don't even know why those guys are using their stuff as a barricade. Unless they're expecting this to be here.
Welcome to my program.
Where are you?
That's quite enough of that.
I don't know what. I'm not surprised. Let's just keep going. Okay, and this will be the last one. Still surprised he's even here. He's hearing everything. It's K. Okay, so it's gonna be. Oh, here we go. I guess I never even looked here. I don't use force suppression. Just cool down. Let's grab that returning light. And in 2 levels, we'll grab the whatever the hell's going to be the next one.
Sergeant Jolas, I have the databanks and all gun batteries are down.
That means I can get back up in the air again. Plus, I managed to pick off a few Imperials.
Hopefully, this is the start of a distinguished career.
I'll sure try my best. With those guns out of the way, we can get the fleet operational again. Payback time.
So I guess he finally figured out how to reload. I know why you're here, Jedi. You do? I don't even know why I'm here.
Raider,
Mayday, can anyone read me? Comms blocked. That blasted satellite wasn't enough to shoot me down. The Empire's on the ground already. They'll search the ship and find the intel. I'm blasting the intel out with the garbage. That ought to keep the Imperials busy. The intel's away. I'm going down.
Okay. So do I just kill droids? No. Oh, they're little thingies. Okay. Hi.
Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
Okay, now we just need one more. Oh, there's one more.
There must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that.
I'm a Jedi. I got my own things I need to get working on.
Commander Medine, I've recovered your intel. The agent didn't make it.
Even so, that's the best news I've gotten in a while. There's enough data here to build another satellite system. It's all in Belmore in shorthand. Looks like the system's operated by the Hawkeye techs. The Hawkeyes are the best technicians on Belmora. To control the satellite system, we'll need their help.
How do we know they'll want to help?
I doubt the occupations made them warm to the Empire. Most of the Hawkeyes are stationed at the satellite control tower, but there's one we might be able to reach. Ian Sarkis. I recognize the name. He's young, but brilliant. Bit of a wisecracker.
There's no other choice.
We'll make do. The Republic always has. Sarkis works at a well-armed auxiliary satellite station used to spy on the locals. There's an armory on site, and plenty of Imperial troops. He reports to one of the Empire's best, Admiral Rezair. No wonder they've got control.
That sounds like first-hand experience talking.
Fighting the Admiral's like going up against a Durasteel wall. I don't advocate wholesale slaughter, but this whole plan goes belly up if Admiral Rezair finds out. Do what you have to, and get Sarkis back to the shuttle pad. He'll tell us where to go from there.
I'll be there shortly.
I'll be standing by.
Okay. And we got some and or just this one child to get attention right now. Okay. Do I have to go down the annoying lifts again? I guess I'll find out. Looks like it's D6, be careful. Oh, security chest. Every little bit of stuff we collect is gonna be something I don't want to have to collect later.
Just as I programmed. Let's settle this. That's quite enough of
Ian Sarkis.
Point that thing someplace else, and I'll answer. Guess you must need me or the satellite system pretty bad.
I'm not here to hurt you.
That's a relief. All the men you killed were here to kill me, if I tried to escape. But if Admiral Rizair discovers you attacked this post just to get me out, he'll know the Republic's up to something. We'll have to make a few stops first so I can cover our tracks.
I think I can handle that.
I've met Admiral Rizair. I'd like to avoid doing that again. Just get me where I need to go. I'll do the rest.
Alright, let's go do that sabotage. Pandora's next knew their tail of going. Pandora upset. Well, she nodded. You hurt my ears.
Watch out. These transmitters used to keep Balmoran predators away. Now they can track them.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Some exercise. Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
I reprogrammed the droids to fire on Imperials. A little more problematic than a tech gone missing.
Okay, it's weird that the droids... Okay, yeah, it's last week's communication. Question is, do I need to go up? Oh no.
I've scrambled their comm channels. If the Imperials want to tell the Admiral what happened, they'll have to go on foot.
We took out the AA earlier. Yeah. Hi guys. The thing's going bye-bye. I'll just teleport there. Just to avoid the elevator.
I was starting to get worried. There's a lot of Imperial movement going on up there.
Sarkis sabotaged a few things to keep them busy.
Ian Sarkis, sir. I left the Empire a few thank you presents for their hospitality.
That's our man. Can you get us control of Balmora's satellite system?
Not exactly, but I can shut it down, that's for sure.
What do you mean, not exactly?
I can get you one unauthorized command. Then the system will lock up, and it'll take the Hawkeyes weeks to detangle it.
That'll have to be enough. How do we make this happen?
The hack needs to be planted in the satellite control tower's main computers, right where Admiral Rizair and his men are stationed.
Does the Admiral have any other defenses?
Just his track record. Even in defeat, he always manages to strike the last blow.
Once the fight's over, just insert this disk into the main control console. It'll upload the hack. I need to get to a computer. Thanks again for the rescue.
Taking down Admiral Rizair and his men is a tall order. Are you sure you're up to it?
I will go with caution.
Sarkis and I will wait for your signal. We'll be ready.
Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll just pick one and deconstruct it. Oh, that's a training dummy. I am 3. Oh no, that's them making a robot. I was very confused.
Report your ailments.
You know, collected a lot of people's lucky coins as of late.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
How are we doing over here? I still wonder when the next season thingy will happen. Since now I know I can get like some companions if I get enough tokens. I was too distracted to get off where I needed to go. What's that? Inert growth. Eh.
Just as I programmed. Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Here you go. Here's a fake ID.
Thank you, Jedi.
What's in here? Okay, so yeah, that's what I kind of figured. This ain't fun fancy, so I ain't gonna do FC. That's why I'm even in that FC to begin with. Fancy, so I can get a, change my chocobo color. And I just kind of also kind of helps that when I joined was just before the last time they did an event at my FC. I don't know why they haven't done it, but they do weekly stuff, but different for the most part.
That's quite enough of that.
Stealth barrel. This barrel is very stealthy. Hello.
Enough. This ends here. The Republic should have used you better, Jedi. Healing the injured or escorting refugees? Such a waste.
It's a big mistake to think this is over.
The Empire controls Balmorra. The greatest weapons in the galaxy are now in the hands of its strongest power. If the Republic insists on fighting those odds, Balmorra will suffer for it.
With the Empire gone, Balmorra will thrive.
As if we would leave it to you before destroying it.
There must be weakness. That's quite enough of that.
There must be weakness. They instantly die. Okay. And we just got some rubbing gauntlets. Okay.
One satellite defense system, courtesy of me. How's that for the rookie, Hawkeyes? Guys, tell me the other Hawkeyes are just ignoring me.
It's just me and a bunch of dead Imperials.
Odd. The Hawkeyes don't leave their posts. Unless it's to help nice people like you. Looks like the hack worked perfectly. I can get one command in before the system locks up. Just say the word and I'll... No. This can't be. The Hawkeyes are being executed. Admiral Rizier's orders.
What threat are the Hawkeyes to him?
They're being executed for aiding the Republic. But they didn't do anything. I did.
Sergeant, assault's already begun. There's an Imperial command compound. Can't locate. Destroy our defenses. Use the satellite system to find command. Shut down dispatch console. Mating out.
Well, I'm really torn up about a bunch of stuff being destroyed. But we're talking life or death here. We've only got one command. We have to use it to find the Hawkeyes.
Do it. I won't let innocent people die.
The Hawkeyes are being held in the Okara droid factory. We're lucky. That's not too far away.
I brought down their biggest defenses with the turbo lasers, but there's still a lot of Imperials inside.
If the Hawkeyes are still alive, I'll save them.
I can't thank you enough. Now hurry.
I didn't even get a choice. It just did it on its own. I didn't even get a choice to choose light or dark. Eh. So it's gonna be another 2,000. How far away do we need to go now? We need to go at least we're doing somewhat through this. Droids.
That's quite enough of that.
I wonder if I wasn't already 3 light at this point, if it would have been a choice. Theron, you okay there, buddy? I guess he is. Oh. Those droids. Be free! I should be free.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
I wonder. My eyes cheap.
That's quite enough of that.
to kill these. There you go, be free. Group instance now. Let's see what happens.
You saved us. I didn't think anyone knew we were here. The Imperials were gonna use us for target practice. We owe you one.
Get yourselves somewhere safe.
We're gonna run until there's no more Imperial flags. Thank you again.
Bye-bye. Might be 1,000, but that's worth it to get me there.
Perfectly good lab being neglected. Where's the Zaz? I should have Holiday redesign this whole space.
Hey, we're back.
Welcome back. The satellite system's down and the battle's over. I've been in some intense ops before, but that... Let's just say Bugtown never looked so good. We're holding the Empire back by the skin of our teeth. Freeing captive civilians wouldn't have been my choice.
The Republic's made up of allies, not buildings.
The Hawkeyes know Balmora's infrastructure better than anyone. Perhaps they'll make future victories more certain. Either way, we'd likely be standing in a bombed-out mess if it wasn't for you. You've got my thanks.
There's a lot of Balmora left. What's your next move?
Get into more populated areas. Start contacting the locals. Our next major offensive is Imperial headquarters in the city of Sobrik. There's a sizable Balmoran resistance set up nearby. Beck Talrot, the resistance leader, requested our aid, but the satellite system kept us from answering. I'd like to send you.
What's the resistance planning?
They claim they can bring down Sobrik's defenses. But they need someone skilled to lead the way. I'll let Beck know you're heading in that direction. He'll be waiting. I've got to get back to troop deployment. I'm certain we'll cross paths again.
Was I supposed to be able to choose during that where it just automatically chose to save them? Because I didn't have a choice. It automatically did that for me. Let's go to the cantina, sell this stuff, and then I'll call it an episode. But yeah, I'll call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.